Hey. Hi. What begins with F? Excuse me. Hi. So this is late. It's 5 to midnight, which technically still counts as daily because, you know, I'll be uploading it before California time, but it's still kind of running late. So basically doing the rest of the wardrobe. Adam didn't come around, which was annoying. He was helping mother shopping, and then his cousin came around, so fine family stuff. But so that's what it is. Sorting out some stuff, like a whole bunch of Claire's accessories that I've kind of gathered. They used to, I don't know if they still do them, but for a while they were doing goodie bags, like a whole bunch of end of line stuff, or like, sometimes there was slightly like there'd be a set of hair clips, or one clip will be missing, or something like that. So there's stuff like that I'd collected over time, and some of it is actually still pretty good. I've kept quite a few of them, but a whole bunch else I've still good, but I've given to charity shop because I don't need them and they're still good. So haven't taken them yet. The big pile of, there we go. Everything from the brown block is going to charity in the carrier bags. Obviously not the book. So that's where's that? 6, 7, 8 bags plus those sewing kit and the board game. Plus 4 black bags. This is not just today, this is like over the weekend. I've cleared a drawer in my unit, which also helped sorting out all the bit, the hair thingy, owls, bands, stuff like that. Yeah, so a drawer's empty. The under the bed is mostly empty now. There's some stuff that's gone back underneath that I didn't want to get rid of. That I had, obviously I've got the space under the bed for them. Sort of at the top of the closet in the hallway. That's tidier. Couple of bits in there were actually his, so I'll put them in the pile to either get rid of or for him to look at. So yeah, done a lot of work, but didn't wear my mask today because I figured under the bed's that's the worst part. Under the bed is where it's going to attack me the most, and it would have done if I hadn't worn my mask. It would have killed me. But I don't know, between the top of the closet and the inside of the wardrobe, and there's last little mini bits of things to do. This basically, I had a rotten coughing fit earlier. This is why I haven't done the video earlier. I had a really bad coughing fit. I made myself a herbal tea, try and get some of the crap off my throat and just bring my voice back. I was a blackcurrant. It wasn't a normally I have a lemon. Actually, guess I had an orange. It was quite nice. A St. Clements. But yeah, basically I was trying to get my throat back, or at least stop coughing enough to talk to you for a few minutes. But yeah. But still not 100%. So that's fun. But yeah, I still got, I can't, well, tomorrow's Sunday and the charity shop's not open on Sunday. So I have to take them down over the next couple of days at the beginning of the week. Still got my photos to sort out. Some other bits and pieces. So that's mostly done there. The worst of the bedroom is done. The area in front of the wardrobe is now clear, which probably won't last. But that's done. Still got some bits and pieces to sort out. In here, the sofa's a mess. But that shouldn't take too long. It's just, I'm like, oh. I've set an alarm for tomorrow. So I'll get myself up. And I've allowed myself about 3 hours before he's due home, which would be more than enough time to sort out the little bits and pieces I need to sort out. And then I'm going to do as little as possible tomorrow, because I am working Monday. I have worked hard these last 3 days. Well, and from Monday, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I was working, and then you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I've been doing all this. So technically it's been a 6-day week. I don't get paid for one of them. So how are you all? How's your weekend been going? Because like I said, I'm very tired. Today's t-shirt is the Marauders. So we got Prongs, Padfoot, Wormtail and Mooney. Although I would argue that that is a wolf and not a werewolf. But, you know, whatever. It's quite cool. And, I don't know if it'll show up in this light, but it is glow in the dark. There you go. If I put it in the shadow, you can see. See that? So yeah, the whole thing, that all the animals, they all glow up, but obviously without turning the lights off. Which I'm not going to do right now because that means getting up and running around and just doing it for the sake of it. I'll I took a picture earlier, so if you go hashtag, well, I'll upload it in a minute. But if you go to my feed, actually, yeah, it'll be up by the time you'll see this video, if you watch this video. So if you go to my Twitter, at Phoenix11, PHEONIX, same as the web's the channel, and you go well, it should be at the top anyway, but it's hashtag daily t-shirt. And it'll be hashtag daily t-shirt, hashtag at night, or something like that, by darkness or something like that. So yeah, I'll put a picture of it all glowy, because that's kind of cool. I'm not being able to do that because I didn't realise, you know, till more recently that I could do, if I hit it with a UV light, I can charge it up quicker and it'll actually glow and you can see it in a picture. Plus having this camera works a bit better as well for that. So yeah, I might, as I work through my other glow in the dark t-shirts I haven't got pictures of glowing, I might go through and update that all, but yeah, that's today. I also have an inflatable pink guitar, because inflatable pink guitar. Why wouldn't you want an inflatable pink guitar, is what I'm asking, because it's awesome. Questions. What's the question in the book? Before my throat closes up completely. Turn the page over. Never ready, never ready. Oh, okay. I'm sure I've had questions like this before. What's your most prized possession? Where'd you get it and why do you love it? I have a couple of prized possessions. Oh, for God's sake, focus. You're not going to focus, are you? A lot of them actually are from my sister. She's actually very good at that kind of stuff. She made me my my scrapbook for my 40th, which obviously I'm not going to show you because there's a lot of pictures of me as a kid and lots of pictures of her. It's kind of sistery, you know, scrapbook. Oh, excuse me, it's you, eyeball. I have a ceramic fox I've had since I was about 11 that I've rediscovered, and it was kept safe in the garage. That's currently on display. That was from my parents because I love foxes and they're my favourite animal, which is annoying because I can't, they're not one you, well now you can, they're turning up more often now, but when I was growing up you couldn't get plushy foxes, not so many cuddly foxes that you could buy. And now I've got like Thai, there's some Beanie Boos that have got like fox designs, and then yeah, you can get them now, but you couldn't before. My charm necklace, which I've shown you before, again that my sister made me for my 40th. A really nice phoenix pendant, again from my sister. Which again I really like that. It's really, you know, because trying to find phoenix jewellery is really difficult, and somehow she finds it and I can't. So she has a weird talent for that. It's cool, but it's a weird talent. I've got Little Sop, which is like the first teddy bear that himself bought me. I think I've still got Little Sop. He wasn't at the top of the wardrobe. I think he must be in the garage then. Huh. think I still got a little sop. Anyway, I've got other teddy bears that I've been given by people. Why do I love it? Because they were thoughtful gifts. Because they were, yeah. Well, actually, in the case of Little Sop, it was the first thing he bought me, or soft toy he bought me. In the case of the things that my sister gave me, was because they were from my sister and they were well thought out gifts. And the jewellery box for the Phoenix pendant, the necklace, she actually had it engraved to my beautiful sister Phoenix, even with the wrong spelling that I use. So that's, I've still got the jewellery. The necklace isn't in there. It's in a separate pot with the jewellery, because I don't wear necklaces and jewellery that often. But it's in rotation in a pot that I do, when I do use them a lot. So it is safe, but then the actual jewellery box itself is in a separate location. But again, I've still got it safe. But yeah, it's more the thought and effort and care that's gone into it. The fact that it's been a well thought out gift that actually has some meaning. That's why they're treasured. I don't have any teddy bears. I've got a couple of teddy bears and dog. I've got Squishy Nose and Winston somewhere. They're either behind here somewhere or again down the garage. They're just plushies I've had for a long time. But yeah, I mean, there are nothing too expensive. It's more about the sentimentality. So it's either stuff I got from my sister, from my parents, from my boyfriend. And yeah, just had them a long time. I think that fox might be one of the oldest things I've still got. Let's go have a look at it. I'm not gonna run away and bring it to you, because I'm gonna sign off soon anyway. You probably can't see it. That's a picture of my eldest nephew as a baby. So there you go. This picture of Eddie's kind of thing. There's lights in here. Let me just pop the lights on. So yeah, there's things in here that, this teddy bear. Can you see it? I can't switch the camera. This teddy bear was inherited off my nan. The clown was 21st, or it was a birthday present. This clock was a present from my aunts. It doesn't work, even though there's a battery in it. It stopped working not long after I had it, actually. It's really annoying. But I still keep it. It's bent. Still keep it, because as you can see on the bottom there, it does it in days, hours, minutes, and seconds. So 21 years old, and then if it focuses, that many days, hours, minutes, and seconds. It's kind of fun. But yeah, here is the fox. Here's the fox I've had since I was about 12. Maybe even younger, because it was when we was before we moved the first time. But yeah. He's probably my most treasured possession. I don't think he's expensive, but he's one of my most treasured possessions, just for how long I've had him. And yeah, he's cute. He's sniffing at the camera. He's curious. I think there might have been a range like this style. It doesn't even have anything on the bottom about the maker or anything. There might have been a range of them at the time, but yeah, can't get any more. But yeah, so this I've had. Probably something I've had the longest amount of time, and so that's why it's one of my treasured possessions, and that's why it made it into the cabinet. And then generally, if you want to have a quick look in the cabinet, that's his. A lot of the stuff at the top is. Oh, this is don't know if you can't have treasured or not, but I made this when I was 9. See that? So yeah, I've still got that. I guess you call that treasured craft. Some of the stuff in the corner here you might recognise from the unboxings. Yeah, got got crystal. Well, it's kind of tacky. It's like cheap metal and cut glass. I don't know how much of this you're actually seeing, but yeah, you can see my my cabinet of stuff. So that's where I keep the stuff that isn't jewellery, or the aforementioned. Oh my God, you can see, or the aforementioned scrapbook. Kind of goes in here. So some of it is display stuff that I've got from the goodie boxes, and others is just oh, there we go. There are lights in here, but I very rarely turn them on just because it's a pain in the bum, really. But yeah, anything that is kind of I want to keep hold of, or is worthy of display, goes in here. Or it's in case of jewellery, it goes. Hello there I am. It goes you know, other places. I've got some signed items as well. Like I've got a signed Eddie Izzard poster. You know, other like programs and bits and pieces, books that have been signed by various people. So they're kind of cool. I mean, technically, I've got my signed ticket from Spamalot for Peter Davison, so that's kind of a treasured possession. You know, various photos of people I've met. That's kind of cool. But yeah, that fox is probably the oldest and most treasured possession. And on that note, I'm going to say goodnight, because as you can tell, my throat is really bad. It's 10 past midnight, so daily vlog, everyone. Anyway, if you have been watching, thank you, you're awesome. And I'm going to sign off now. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!